Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make Sotteok. Sotteok is a Korean street food. So it is basically a Korean rice cakes skewers where you combine the rice cake and little hot dogs or little sausage. I have here Korean hot dogs or little sausage that I got from the Korean grocery stores. But if you don't have the Korean ones, of course you can use little smokies or mini hot dog where you can find at any grocery stores. But for the rice cakes, for the Tteok itself, you need to go to the Korean grocery stores. Okay, so these ones are made fresh, so I got these rice cakes yesterday, so these are not frozen. But if you have the frozen one, you need to boil them for 10 minutes and then rinse with cold water. This one, although these are not as soft as when I got yesterday, but I don't need to boil this. I can just use it right away. Alright, so first I'm going to show you how to make the sauce. Making the sauce is pretty simple. There is two kinds of sauce that you can put on your skewers. So the Korean style, which is you need Go Chu Jang, the Korean hot pepper paste. You can find the mild one or the hot one. I have the hot one at home. And then you need ketchup. You need sesame oil, you need sugar, you need couple of garlics and also water. The other option, instead of using the Korean sauce, you can just use a ketchup and mustard or honey mustard. Okay? I'm gonna just show you how to make the Korean style. Okay, we need 2 tablespoons of the gochujang. 2 tablespoons of ketchup, 2 tablespoons of water, and then 2 teaspoons of white sugar, and 2 cloves of garlic. I'm gonna use garlic press. And a little bit of sesame oil. I forgot to mention the sesame seed. Also just a little bit. Okay, so now all I need to do is to mix this and then cook it on medium-high heat for 3 to 5 minutes until it starting to boil, and that's it. Okay. Okay, so only until it's starting to boil, and then you want to turn off the heat and let it cool. So now it's time to assemble the Tteok, the rice cakes, and the little sausage. Okay, so I boiled my sausage, although these are already fully cooked when I bought it, but I like to boil it a little bit for 1 or 2 minutes to remove anything more grease or residue or whatever. All right, so what we want to do is to cut the Tteok or the rice cake into the same length with the sausage. Okay, so look at the sausage. So the rice cake here is a little bit longer, right? So I'm gonna just cut them a little shorter. So I'm gonna make 1 skewer to have 2 rice cake and 2 sausage. So if I have, how many here? 14, it means I'm going to make 7 skewers. So I also gonna need 14 rice cakes, 14 sticks. Okay, so 14. So the rest of the rice cake, I'm going to freeze them. All right, so you want to put the rice cake first. And then the sausage and rice cake and the sausage like this. Alright, so I'm done. So now the next step is either you deep fry this or just pan fry, okay? It's up to you. Some people deep fry, some others just pan fry, okay? So I'm going to just pan fry these skewers. So let's go to the stove. So heat up some oil in a frying pan. So when the oil is hot, you wanna add in the skewers. Just make sure that each side are brown, kind of brownish. Okay, like this. All right, you see both sides. All right, so this one you can take out of the frying pan. So when you fry these skewers, you wanna press the rice cake part because the sausage is a little bit thicker than the rice cake. So if you do not press the rice cake, then the rice cake is not gonna get brown. Okay? Because they're not gonna touch the surface, the pan. Alright, so I have my skewers ready here. So the last step is only to apply the sauce on top of the rice cake and the sausages. I actually broke some of the rice cake here. So we want to brush the sauce on both sides, okay? So here is my Sotteok or the Korean rice cake skewers. Like I said earlier, you can brush with the Korean style of sauce using gochujang and other ingredients, or you may also just drizzle with ketchup and mustard. Alright, so it's time to try the Sotteok. It's crispy on the outside, but still chewy on the inside. It's really good. and the texture of the Korean sausage is different from the a little smoky or the sausage that you can find here at a regular grocery store, because this sausage here is a little bit more firm or a little bit more crunchy. The combination of the chewiness and crispiness, and also the firmness of the sausage and the sauce itself is so good. So I hope you enjoy the video and try making it yourself. Bye!